ass, man. Turns out my plan did not work. What I planned to do was I'd get a whole bunch of different people in a video, and I thought that each fintech person in a video counts as 2 points. But guess what? We just got the written rules yesterday. It's different from the briefing as I understood it, which is that each video of a person gets 2 points. What I understood in the briefing is that when you go into a country, you get points. If someone else hits the same country, then it's nil, like nobody gets points. But now it turns out you just get bonus points. But now I really have to get to another country, and Facebook, help me. What can I do in Warsaw? So I have a man on the ground.
Okay, so we're heading off to rent a bike where we're hoping to get a couple of modes of transport in. They've got the bike, obviously, and then they've got, what else, like a kick scooter, an e-scooter, and maybe like a Segway and something else. So that should be pretty efficient. And we'll catch a couple of the sites along the way. Alright, so I managed to download this app. It's a local app called Donkey, and I'm gonna try to use this one. I've actually paid for a bike. 0253. 0253. Okay, got it. I'm gonna use the bike that we have here to get to rent a bike.
This is the deposit.
Yeah.
And the rest. Do you know motors? Have you tried before? Turn and brake. It's easy.
Okay.
You can, when you start.
Yeah. Ooh. Stopping for the cars. Stopping for the car. There's so many people. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. I'm a danger to the road and myself. So I got on the road with that, like the road, and when they talk about a bike lane, it's not a bike lane, it's a curb. But I'm done.
You want to try?
Yeah. Location, because we got a whole bunch of tourists back there, and they've taken all the segways. There's going to be segways running all over Budapest, but I'm not going to be on them until I get to the next place. Do you guys do a Segway rental?
Yes.
Okay. Done. Whoa. This is so much easier than a bike. Seriously. We're done with our Segway tour, and we're gonna book an Airbnb in Warsaw because we're gonna be flying out pretty soon, and I wanna have a place to leave my shit when I get there. Save the ticket. Done. Nice. Underground train. It's different.
Now it's time for a despairing video update, because you won't imagine the things that have happened in the past 2 bloody hours. Number one, it seems like it's a pattern in this race. Every year, I lose something. My smartwatch. It's also my mic. My mic has gone missing. I don't know where it went. Number two, we have the time here right now, hanging out in this departure lounge because our flight to Warsaw is delayed. In fact, we don't even know where the plane is. Number three, even if we do get to Warsaw on time, I don't know where we're gonna stay. The only thing is, I hope things get better in Warsaw. Finally, the rain has slowed down a bit anyway, and the plane is here, and so we're gonna get on this bus. They'll get us to the plane to get us to Warsaw. Just arrived in Warsaw, and we're about to try to get into this lounge with my Party Pass card. I'm not sure if we'll get in because I don't know whether this is under the network, but I'm gonna try because we might run into someone that will look familiar. Guess what we're on? Is this a mode of transport because there's a wheelchair?
I think it is. I think it is.
This is a mode of transport, right? I lost my passport. I left it on the airplane. So now we're waiting to see if someone's found my passport.
To this officer,
Okay.
because they have many
And
documents.
it sounds like I'm really relaxed. I'm not. Even the border guard is like comforting me. He's like, everybody loses their passport in the airplane. I'm sure someone finds it. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to call up the passport office or something like that and see if they have it. Alright, we're waiting for our Uber, which works here, to get to our apartment, and then we're gonna have dinner. So we'll just wait for tomorrow to see how that happens, and hopefully I get my passport back at least.